us. Amen. I want to share a couple of announcements with you, and my announcement sheet has escaped me. I think maybe it went with Burnham this morning. Anyway, so we have the missionaries coming on the end of the month. There we are. On the 29th of August, Rachel and Jordan Thompson will be coming. Oh, thank you. There it is. Here I blame Burnham. I'm going to have to apologize when he comes back down. And so we will be receiving a love offering for them. Now, the church board has already said we're going to give them a designated amount, no matter what happens. But I want to share something with you that made a profound impact on me. The Thompsons are serving in Papua New Guinea at the Nazarene Mission Hospital there. And, some people travel like 5 hours by donkey to get there. I mean, it's in a really, really rural area. And anyway, whenever we had special speakers or missionaries, I can remember my dad at the church that we were going to. At the end of the service, he had prepared a little love gift, $100 bill or something like that. And no matter what happened in the service, whether the church brought in, $5,000 for the missionary or whether it was, $20, my dad would go up to the missionary and he'd either shake his hand and put that $100 bill in there, or he'd stick it in his pocket and say, "This is for your family, for whatever needs you guys have." And you know what? I like that. And so we're going to, as they come home from Papua New Guinea, know that we're going to receive a love offering. I mean, we'll pass the plates, or if maybe we won't, maybe it'll just be in the back there and you can give. But would you also be prepared for maybe just a little love gift that you can just slip in their hands, put it in their pocket, and say, if your family needs anything, this is for you. Because in the Church of the Nazarene, we support over 700 missionaries throughout 160 world areas. And as we give in deputation offering, it goes into a big pool to support all of our missionaries, okay? And that certainly supports them. But isn't it nice when a local church says, "Hey, we kind of adopt you as ours"? And that's what we've done with the Thompsons. And they are so special to us. And so they're coming. And after they are here at Lost Lake speaking, they will be traveling into Living Well, where they're going to speak a little more, and we're going to serve a nice chicken dinner. So Mark, whenever I think of fried chicken, I think of you. And so you can just come on in. I will kind of need to know next Sunday how many of you are planning on coming so we can have enough chicken for you. So, all right. By the way, Alberto Valdez's daughter, many of you know Alberto. It's Jay's brother. Alberto's daughter is being baptized today at Living Well. And if you'd like to come in and celebrate with us, you can sure do that. Now, Alberto is on a kidney transplant list, but most recently he's been removed from that list because he doesn't have anybody in his life that can drop everything at the drop of a hat. When a kidney comes in, you've got to be at the hospital in an hour. And so if that would be a ministry for you right now, that you could say, my life has some flexibility to it and I could commit to that, I want you to pray about that, because Alberto, his kidney function is getting very, very low. He's on dialysis, and he's on a transplant. He's a young man, and he needs a kidney. But if that's something that would work in your schedule, you could say, "Yep, I get the call. I could drop everything and go." Let me know, and I can and talk to them about that. A couple other announcements. So, Andy and Susan, I thought we had put a moratorium on people leaving Lost Lake. They don't listen very well at all. They're moving to a far-off country. Remember that story in the prodigal son? He moved way far off country. They're going clear to Indianapolis, Indiana somewhere. Carmel, Indiana. Carmel, Indiana. Here, that's a sweet, sweet town.